Today's video is a makeup tutorial for beginners. Hi beauties, welcome back to my channel. First of all, let's say Happy New Year. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by. My name is Candy, and on this channel we do fashion, beauty and lifestyle videos. So today's video is a makeup tutorial. It's a beginner friendly makeup tutorial on how I achieved this look. If you love what you're seeing, then keep watching to see how I created this look. Without wasting your time, let's get into the video. These are the basics you need to understand when applying makeup as a beginner. Know your skin type. I have an oily skin, so everything I'm going to be using in this video is for my skin type. If you, on the other hand, have a different skin type, like you have a dry skin, then you go for dry skin friendly makeup products and skincare products. I've moisturized my skin and I am ready to start my makeup application. The first step is primer. If you have oily skin, a mattifying primer is best for you. I'm using this Catrice Aqua Splash Grip Primer. The foundation has something to sit on it. My skin feels sticky in a way. I don't know if that's the right way to describe it, but yeah, for a beginner I will always advise you to start your makeup from your eyes. That way you have control over your hand. You don't transfer products in places you don't need them. I go in with this. Let's talk about loyalty. This is what my eyebrow pencil look like. So I go in. Okay, so let me give you a quick tip. You might want to like measure from your nose, this part of your nose, and you put a mark. So using this as a guide, you want to draw the line. You see how it's going? You just draw a line. Try to mimic your natural eyebrows, I think, so you don't come out looking crazy. So I've drawn the down line, and now I'm going up the same point. The same point, but you don't start immediately from the same point. Of course, you come out looking crazy. So you just take it back a little, move your pencil back a little, and then you draw it. Try as much as possible to mimic your natural eyebrows. But if it doesn't work, we can always clean and correct, so do not panic. You just shade it in light-handedly. You don't have to do too much. But as a beginner, you can just feel free to lay your hand on your face. It's not a problem. You don't have any product to move around on your face. So what we've gone from an almost non-existent eyebrow to this, with this brush, to shade it in to make it look very natural. So this is how I do it. I go this way and brush it up. You can see how natural that looks. I go in with a little foundation. Yes, I'm using foundation. I know that sounds weird for using foundation in this part of my face. So we go like this, like so. Like so. Can you see that? So these are the only parts I'm using the foundation. And then whatever you have left on the brush, you can just fix the upper part. This is 2025. We are not doing the 2016. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but for the purpose of this video, I'm trying to make it very easy for you to I'm trying to make it very easy for you to understand the basics. Once you know how to apply this, whatever makeup you decide to do, that's totally on you. So this is the concealer I'm using. And then I put a tiny bit around here, and I do the same on the other side. So you go like so. Brush and blend this all out. Beauty blender, you take off the excess product. Do the same on the other side. Go in with a powder bronzer to add definition to the eyes because it looks very basic, and I'm using almost done, like it's messed up, so I can't really show you, but this is what it looks like. And we go like so around the crease. You take your fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I go in with the black. I'm going in with the black eyeshadow, the corner of my eyes, so the outer part of my eyes. And this is, spread it out like so. So we go in with a flat eyeshadow brush. So I will be going in with the shade. This is what it looks like. Eyes are done. Not totally done, but we can move on to the other parts of the face. I first go in with my Essence bronzing drops. This is what it looks like. Very affordable and a game changer in my makeup routine. So this is how I apply it. A little goes a long way. You don't need a lot. And I go in with this foundation brush. This is what my skin looks like after applying the bronzer. And the next step is foundation. Le Beige Water Fresh Tint. So I just put a drop. So I have distributed the product in the center of my face, and right now the method of application is I'll just use the same brush to press it in. It's a matte foundation because I have an oily skin, so this is the foundation I'm going in with. Just applied our foundation. NYX Professional Makeup Can't Stop Won't Stop Concealer. This like so. Corner of your eye. I think I'm forgetting I'm making like so. And you do the same on the other eye and out. So you apply some on your forehead. What your face type is before applying concealer, because your concealer is going to highlight it, so you apply it in the right places. So for me, at my face type, this is the perfect place to apply. And here, a little bit here. Because I struggle with dark under eyes, so I have to find a way to have a nice coverage without having a cakey under eyes. And so using the same concealer brush, we spread it out. Very clean. I do the same on the other eye, on the other side, which is absolutely not difficult. It is very easy. I don't like doing too much of concealer, but I think with this amount of concealer, you are fine. You won't come out looking crazy. So we go in. So while the concealer dries, I'll go in with this Essence Lip and Cheek Balm. It's a lovely product and very affordable. I've been using it for a while. So it depends on how you want to apply the blush. If you want to put it directly on your skin, or take it on a brush a little at least. I think that way you have more control over it. You have more control using the brush. If there is a need to go back for more, you know it is safer for you. Go back again and apply. You see, a little goes a long way. I absolutely love this product. And then we blend on your cheekbone. I think that is the right place to apply it. So the concealer has been on for over a minute. Let's blend that. Go in there. So yeah, it feels tacky. If the concealer dries down a bit, it feels tacky. So I think I like this. Perfectly like this. When it dries down, the concealer gives, the coverage of the concealer is more visible. It gives a better coverage when it dries down than blending it out almost immediately after applying. So the next step is you go in with your beauty blender and blend it in. You don't drag it. You press, 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 press. Go into contour, and I'm using this. And I'm using the Dior Forever Skin Contour Stick Sculptant. This is what it looks like. It's a new product actually. So you can safely draw them down, and you go like so with this brush this way. The stippling application method just presses the product in instead of moving it around and taking it to places you do not want it to be. And you do the same here all over your forehead. Okay, you just take it up to your eyebrow where it starts. Like so. Take off some of the excess products, and then you press the loose powder on your skin. You don't drag it, you just press it in, lightly press it in like so. Press it in, press it in. You don't drag, you press it in. So this is what I look like without, with brush to apply the powder bronzer on my nose, and I apply it this way like this. So for the next step now is powder blush. Using the Chanel eyeshadow and blush palette, shade 957 Tendress. I evenly distribute it by stippling. I love this method of application. So this is how I apply. Make sure you take your blush up to this point under your eyes. It's just perfect. It's just beautiful. To brighten my under eyes, that's the goal. Natural finish loose powder. I'm going in with the MAC Chestnut Lip Pencil. Line my lips. in with my MAC lipstick 708 Bronze. So I just my Essence Hydra Kiss Lip Oil. Brush off this excess powder. Press it in. Press it in. We don't want any excess powder. Press it properly. Mascara. You just go. I'm also using the Essence Lash Without Limits lower lash. It makes a huge difference, honey. Just apply and be generous. I always like to apply a bright eyeshadow somewhere in the corners of my eyes because it makes such a huge difference. So I take just this tiny bit with my pinky finger and I tap. You see, I have it here, it's not here, so we just use the same finger, add a little. Yeah. This, I go this way, this, and a bit up of my eye, just to, you apply it on areas that the natural light hits your face. So these are the points here, my cheekbone, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and the other cheekbone. So far, that's all. And then the final step is setting spray. Setting spray is very important. It keeps your makeup together. And I'm using the Catrice Oil Control Matte Fixing Spray plus Hydrating Pore Minimizing Ever Matte. So we go like so. And finally, we've come to the end of today's video. If you love videos like this, please do well to subscribe, hit the notification button to see more videos like this.